Hi. Okay, I'm just checking to see if this is in focus because I have this terrible habit of recording and then 5 minutes in I'll realize that the video isn't in focus. And I realize that's 5 minutes of unusable footage. So I'm here, hopefully in focus. It's me, I'm back. I know it may be hard to believe. But hi guys, my name is Musa. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I just want to say thank you for clicking on this and I hope you enjoy it and you're not disappointed. And if this is your second time or you're already subscribed, thank you for subscribing and coming back and watching today's video. So I'm just gonna put this out there right now. Here's the tea. If you are willfully ignorant, if you prefer ignorance over actually being aware of what is going on around you, if you do not like having your opinions challenged or thinking in ways differently from the way you think, I would recommend clicking out, turning off your computer, maybe putting in the trash because I mean the world is full of opinions that you may not agree with, and just taking some time off of the internet. Actually no, but if you are, you know, willfully ignorant and prefer ignorance, this video is not for you. In this video we are going to be trying to attempt to deconstruct why white people should not say the N-word. I can already feel the white masses on their keyboards clicking away. Why can't I say it? It's just a word. But in this video we're going to be talking about why you actually shouldn't be saying it, and you know, the reasons why that black people, or the majority of us, are uncomfortable with you saying the N-word. So let's get started. Okay, so I mean, I'd like to think that the concept of who should and who shouldn't be using the N-word is pretty simple, but a lot of people really can't seem to really, you know, understand, oh, should I really be using this word? Does it make sense for me to be using this word? How would it make other people feel if I was using this word? Especially white people. And in this day and age when trap music and black culture and black trends are so prevalent, a lot of white people are getting very comfortable, and it's making a lot of black people very uncomfortable. Here's the short answer to this whole question, to this whole video. If you're anything other than black, if you're Hispanic, Latino, and non-black, if you are white, not black, if you are anything other than black, you shouldn't be using the N-word. It's not that hard to understand. It doesn't matter how many black people you slept with. It doesn't matter how many ashy black friends that said you could use it you have. It doesn't matter if your dog is black. It doesn't matter if you live in the ghetto. It doesn't matter if your great something is black. If you have to like prove that you should be using it, you shouldn't be using it. Black people are amazing and creative and intelligent, and we contribute so much to culture and society. But it seems that a lot of people are mistaking that for, you know, racial equality or progress towards that, and think that it's okay for them to get comfortable enough to say the N-word. And my word to that is, it doesn't matter how many black friends you have. It really does not matter how down you think you are for the culture. Every time you say nigga, does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel cooler? Does it give you something? Is it making your grades go up? Is it raising your GPA? Is it providing a roof for you? What is it really giving you aside from the satisfaction of you saying it? There's nothing you're really gaining from it. And then there comes the question, why can black people use the N-word? And what I say to that is black people are reclaiming the N-word. The N-word is something that was used in this 600-year time period of black people being sold and bought as property by Europeans. The N-word comes from that time period. It was used every time a black person was raped, murdered, whipped, tortured, lynched. That word was used to berate them and dehumanize them. And as time has went on, black people have come to reclaim the word and use it as a term of endearment to strip away the power. But as an oppressor, or as a person who has the privilege of an oppressor, when you use that word, it's almost kind of, you know, bringing back the power. I am black. I know the history of the word nigger. I know the usage of the word nigger. I know why and how it was created and how it was used. Nigger was screamed when my ancestors were raped. Nigger was yelled when my ancestors were lynched. Nigger was yelled when my ancestors were enslaved. Nigger was yelled and used to oppress us. Definitely understand that non-black people of color still experience oppression and have been dehumanized, but the N-word was never used on the same scale for non-black people of color as it has been for black people. And the main point that I'm trying to make is that all black people share this collective condition known as nigga. People argue that saying nigga and then banning white people from saying it can be divisive and create barriers in society. But think about who gave the word the power, because it definitely was not black people. If anything, black people using the N-word and trying to reclaim it is stripping it away of the power, because people think we live in a post-racial society, but look, we don't. Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, all these names are not products of a post-racial society. Black people using the N-word is an effort to reclaim and prevent the word from turning into what it was before, because there are still white people out here calling us niggers, niggas, niglets. There are still white people out here using this word to dehumanize and berate us. And black people reclaiming it, black people using it in their spaces, black people using it in rap music is not a fucking excuse for you to use it. It's not. Never will be, never has been. So get your shit together, stop trying to jump onto other people's culture and be a fucking vulture, mind your business, go back to doing what you're doing, and stop being so bothered about a word that does not include you, does not concern you, and has nothing to do with you. If you're white, stop using the word. Like, I cannot say it enough. I don't get why so many white people are so comfortable. And it just annoys me because I live in a state where there are so many privileged, upper class white kids who think they're so fucking hood and think they're so dope and like down for the culture and trap and this and that. Like, shut up. If your parents are making over $50,000 a year, you're going to a good ass school, why do you think you're hood? Why do you think you've ever experienced that struggle? Because you haven't. You really haven't. You never have, never experienced it, never will. You'll never experience the struggle that I have experienced. I was born in West Africa. I came to America when I was 1. I grew up in the projects and lived in the projects for 8 years. I know what it's like to be a nigga. I know what it's like to be a nigger. You do not. So, therefore, I mean, if you really think about it, and if you really think about the authenticity and the whole connotation of where the fucking word comes from, you should know. You shouldn't be using it. It doesn't matter how hood you think you are. Y'all are getting way too fucking comfortable, and it really makes me annoyed and makes me sad and it makes me want to fight somebody who's fucking scream. Cause it's dumb. Y'all look dumb. Y'all look dumb as fuck. Like, that's coming from somebody that grew up in projects, somebody that grew up in poverty, somebody that grew up in hunger. Like, come on. You're not a nigga. You're not hard. You're not hood. I don't care how many SoundCloud artists you listen to, how many XXXTentacion songs you memorize, I do not care. Ugh. Y'all make me tired. The N-word is not divisive. White privilege is divisive. So, I'm gonna leave you with this. If you're not black, if you cannot identify as black, if you are anything but black, do not say nigger, nigga, any variant of those words, because you shouldn't want to. A, if you're really down for black people and respect black culture that much, why are you so hell-bent on using a word that is used to oppress black people to this day? If you're not black, why are you so hell-bent on using a word that was used when black people were raped, murdered, lynched, tortured, enslaved? I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was definitely a bit different from what I would usually post. Yeah. I just really needed to get that out there because I've been feeling very uncomfortable in a lot of my spaces just because I have so many friends who are privileged and think for some reason that they can use the N-word. And this is just me saying that if you think you can use the N-word and you're white, that's good for you. And if you still use it after watching this, that's good for you. But just keep it out of my face, because if you think you can say nigga, get ready to be treated like one when the wrong nigga hears you saying nigga. That's all I'll say for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. You don't have to. That'd be cool though. If you comment, I will try to reply. I want to have a nice little discussion in these comments about the use of the word, and I also just really enjoy talking about political / social justice things sometimes. So I am looking forward to the discussion that will happen in the comments below. If you troll, you know, I'm gonna read it. Probably not gonna reply unless it's really creative. I'll give you points for creativity. But I just don't waste your time trolling. I mean, I know that's not gonna stop anybody, but go ahead if you want to. I really don't care. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. Stay positive, stay healthy. Please stay tuned for next week's video. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media links will be down below, and peace out, guys.